What's up, you guys? Welcome to my toddler's room. Just coming on because I had a really great wash day today with a line that I realized I've never done a full review on. So I wanted to jump on and talk about them. It is the Love Your Curls LUS Brands products. I have several products for them. I will say up front, I have been gifted these items. I have never been asked to do a review. I've never been paid to do a review. There has been no obligation when receiving these. Sure, having them given to me, I feel compelled to say something, but there's plenty of things I've received that you've never heard me talk about. So there's that. But I want to talk to you about them because I do post about them. I do mention their products from time to time in my lineup. I do really love them, and I want to tell you why I love each one. I get asked for product recommendations all the time, and I want to talk about each one individually, why I like it, and maybe that would be more helpful if this is a product that you're exploring purchasing. I also have their Elixir Oil and their Deep Condition and Repair Deep Conditioner. So quickly, I'm going to go through this because I can get long-winded, so I'll try to keep myself on track. But I have the three-step system, which consists of a shampoo, a conditioner, and then an all-in-one that's by Curl Type. Mine is Wavy. I keep getting asked if I've tried the curly line, what's the difference, which one I prefer. I've only tried the Wavy. I think the curly one is going to be up next for me. I'm running a little bit low, so I'll probably go after the curly one next to see. My hair has been going through a transition for a long time, and it has gotten curlier over the last several months, so I would be really curious just to try it. I heard it has a little bit more hold, but I'll get into that when I touch on this one. So let's start from the beginning. Their shampoo. Let me just say I never have terribly too much to say when it comes to shampoo. They all have a wonderful smell. They all smell, each one of these has the same scent to it. It is a stronger scent, so if you are scent sensitive, something to watch out for. They do sell the travel size of these, so you could try them out first before buying a larger one. So the shampoo, it lathers really nicely, it cleans really well. Like I said, I never have anything terribly exciting to say about shampoo, so I'm gonna leave it at that. With the conditioner, okay, shining a spotlight on this really quickly. This is hands down the best slip I have ever received from any conditioner ever, period. I have done some crazy things with my hair that have made it very matted and very dry and feel awful, and it just sucks to detangle it. And this every single time makes it painless to detangle. I cannot say enough about this conditioner. It works really well for me and for my hair type. So that's what I'm going to say about this one. Next, the all-in-one. Like I said, I have the Wavy, I have not tried the curly. I use a considerable amount of this product because I have a considerably long amount of hair. It's not thick, it's not fine, it's just kind of medium density. I'm kind of finally at the end of some postpartum shedding, and my hair it feels kind of like it's restored back to normal. So I use a good amount of this because my hair is so long. Probably section it into 4 sections, maybe 5, and then about 4 pumps. I do have a full video on how I do this. I can link it after this so you can find it. Anyway, so this is a pretty light hold product. I don't have a cast. I have not scrunched out any crunch since drying because it is lighter and it is not heavy. It takes a very short amount of time to dry my hair. My day from jumping into the shower and starting this whole wash process to being 100% dry was 45 minutes. That is because I did not use a harder hold styler that locked in any moisture that got really heavy on my hair. So my hair just dried a lot faster. Kind of like it would if you were to go naked and not do any product on your hair. Naked waves, naked curls, not just naked, you know what I meant. So yeah, it dried really fast, and because it dried faster and it's lighter, I get a lot more volume. So my hair gets really big when I use this product. I love this stuff. Another thing to mention when it comes to the all-in-one is that because it is a softer, lighter product, my hair doesn't get stringy. If you have some finer waves, and my hair is practically straight underneath, and you use a harder hold gel, it works excellent for some of these sections that have these nice curls, that just have a bit more texture and wave to them. But when it comes to the sections that are a bit straighter and softer, I notice the gel just kind of grips onto it and it gets really stringy. but you'll notice my hair is not stringy. It's really soft underneath. So I love this. I love the all-in-one. I'm so excited to try the curly. I'm gonna wait till I run out of this first because I don't know, it just seems like the right thing to do. So I'll try that next. I'll let you guys know what I think of that. So this is great. If you're just starting your curly journey and you want to start by keeping it really simple, I couldn't recommend this enough. This does take some trial and error. I had to try it several times before I found the right amount. And the trick is to make sure your hair is soaking wet when applying it. It makes all the difference. This is activated by water. So try it several times before you say it does or doesn't work. I've used too much of it. I have used not enough of it. More often I don't use enough of it because, like I said, my hair is very long and I was nervous to overuse it. So you just gotta practice. And like I said, I'll link the video on how I apply and maybe that will help you. Next, I have their Deep Condition and Repair Deep Conditioner. This stuff is very thick. It's very rich. It's very nourishing. I'm gonna pump a little bit in my hands just so you can see. Looks like normal conditioner, right? This stuff, it's thick. So I can't use a ton of it when I use it, but I do use it, especially after my hair has gotten really dry. If the climate I'm in is very dry and it's just thirsty and I've clarified, yeah, I mean, it's great if you have really dry hair, but be careful with it if you don't have very dry hair or if your hair is finer. I don't have finer hair, so I can't speak for the fine-haired curlies, but I would imagine that this would be a little bit trickier to use with finer hair, but it is awesome for restoring moisture to your hair. So I do recommend this as a deep conditioner. Just go easy on it and work your way up with it. And then lastly, I have the Elixir Oil. So something that I just forgot to mention is that this also has that same classic Love Your Curls LUS scent that the 3-step system has. This is an odorless oil. So there's lots of oils out on the market. One of the complaints that I normally hear is I just don't like the smell. I don't want something that has a smell. This has nothing. I don't smell anything on this oil. This is also very nourishing. So with the dropper, I usually only use about 3 drops in my hair. If I'm going to use oil in my hair, this is the stuff I would use for odorless. It's also really nice on your hands. So if I get a little bit more from the dropper on my hands than I need, I'll just kind of rub it in, get it into the nail beds. It feels excellent. I even just put it on my fingertips and massage it in my scalp. I get a very dry scalp at the nape of my neck, and I like to rub it in there. It feels very good. So yeah, those are the products that I have. Those are some of the reasons why I love each one of these items. I hope that's helpful. I've been seeing a lot of questions about LUS products in my inbox. I'm aware that I'm very behind. Starting a new job will do that, and having 2 little kids will do that. So I wanted to just kind of collectively answer those groupings of messages in a review. So I'm sorry this was a little bit lengthy, but I did just cover 5 items. So anyway, please let me know if you have any questions. I will try very hard to get back to you, but that is my stance on LUS. I hope this has been helpful, and have a great weekend, guys. We'll talk soon. Bye.